Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a general reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. If you are a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or even if you're dealing with a Pisces or connected to a Pisces, there could be some messages here for you, but please keep in mind these are general readings. These are not personal readings, so every part of the reading will not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please don't force it to fit. It won't resonate with every goddamn Pisces in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip-flop the rose. The rose can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So, guys, let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So, Pisces, this is not a love reading. This is more like messages from Spirit, general reading. But if Spirit wants to speak on romance or love, then we'll speak about it, okay? But let's see what comes out, okay? Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Please and thank you. What are the messages, Spirit, for Pisces? Please and thank you. What do we have for Pisces? Wedding. Well, not wedding. It says marriage, but I don't know why I said wedding. Soon as soon as I said wedding, somebody could be getting married. Okay, we have marriage. I don't know if you're married or getting married. Maybe you'll be attending a wedding. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Or you could be connected to or dealing with someone who is married. Okay, so it could go either way. Okay, either you're married or you're getting married. You could be going to a wedding. Okay, somebody you know may be getting married. Okay, or someone maybe you're dealing with or connected to someone who is married. The letter C and M could be very significant. The number 3 could be very significant. March could be very significant. You could be a March Pisces. March 3rd could be very significant. Okay, so it seems like Spirit wants to speak about a romance or love, about either somebody getting married or you could be attending a wedding. Somebody you know may be getting married, or you're connected to someone who is married. It's one or the other, one of the three. Spirit, what is the energy? What is the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. What do we have for Pisces? Please and thank you. Intuition. Number 2 could be very significant. The month of February could be very significant. So you could either be a February Pisces or a March Pisces. Okay. There's only 2 months that, each zodiac sign gets. So yeah. Somebody could be 23 years old. The 23rd of a month could be very significant. February 2nd could be very significant. March 2nd, February 3rd could be very significant. Someone could be 32 or 23 years old, or the 23rd of a month could be very significant. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. You need to trust and listen to your intuition during this time. As we all know, Pisces is one of the very intuitive signs. They're very intuitive, psychic like, okay? So some of you may even be psychic, or you just have like a really, really strong intuition. And Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Trust that gut feeling. Trust that inner voice, okay? Because it will never steer you wrong. All right. Let's see. Especially if you're dealing with somebody who is married. It's really important that you listen to your intuition. Somebody could wear like a cross chain. The letter T could be very significant. Whoa. What are the messages for Pisces? Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I thought I pressed unpause, but I didn't, and I end up like pulling from this deck. But I didn't flip it over. I'm just not flipping it over. But this card says windfall of abundance. So you guys have abundance coming in. It says an increase and abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, or charitable work. I'm seeing Christmas time could be very significant. This windfall of abundance could come around Christmas or the month of December, winter time. Okay, because spirit is you're about to be blessed with abundance, but I'm getting a time frame for some of you with this Christmas here, with this Santa Claus and deers. Is definitely giving me a time frame that whenever this abundance, this windfall of abundance that's coming, this windfall of abundance, it could be happening for some of you around the month of December, around Christmas time. Okay, the holiday season. Okay, and this abundance may come in different forms. For some of you it could be money. For some of you, whatever it is, whatever type of abundance, windfall of abundance is coming, it's coming in to support your life purpose. It could come, this abundance is coming to help with your health, maybe medical bills or something like that, or charitable work. So if you do some sort of charity, maybe charity events, maybe you give back to the community or organizations, you may get a windfall of abundance to help you do that. If any of those, any of those things, health, charitable work, or life purpose is what this windfall of abundance is for. Okay. What else for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces, Spirit? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Pisces? What are the messages, Spirit, for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Thank you. A divine partner is on your path. This will be a love like you have never known. Some of y'all about to meet your person. You could, if you're not dealing with someone who is married, you're about to have a serious relationship that could lead to marriage. Some of you may have already met this person, and for some of you, if you met this person, they could be already married. But this could be your person, and maybe, I don't know, they may need to get a divorce or something if that's the case. But for some of you, it may not be the case. This could be saying that you do have a divine partner on your path. Like, you're going to, in other words, you're going to meet your divine counterpart, the person you're supposed to be with or meant to be with. Some of you may have already met them. For some of you, they may be married. For some of you, this is saying that this partner that's on your path that you either met or about to meet is going to lead to marriage. Okay, so please take what resonates. It's really whoever this person is that could possibly lead to marriage. I feel like you have never experienced or would or have, it's like you have never experienced a love like this before. You know what I mean? Whether you've already met them, you may be feeling like that, or when you do meet them, you're going to feel that way. Like, oh my God, I've never felt this way before, you know? And that's going to be the person you're going to marry, or it could lead to marriage, a serious relationship, a serious commitment. Okay. What else? But again, you need to trust your intuition. Don't forget to trust and follow your gut. Okay. What are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. Excuse me. Spirit, what are the messages for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. I feel like I'm getting like, if you do end up getting married to someone, you may have a wedding in the month of May. That ain't gonna be for everyone. It is giving like springtime, early summer, like May, June. I want to say April, May, or June. Okay. Let's see. What other messages for Pisces? Nest. You got nest, and it says an emotionally secured, loving family is important to you. Yeah, I feel like some of you want to have a family. I feel like some of you want to get married, have a family. You see how there's 3 eggs? Like you want to have children. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like having a foundation is very important to you. Having a family and a husband or a wife and children is very important to you. You know what I mean? To having that security, that foundation. Okay. I feel like this is what you want, and I feel like it's on your path. It's on your path. Whether you've already met this person or going to meet this person, I feel like you're going to meet somebody where you're going to end up getting married and having that, because this is what you want. For some of you, I'm definitely with these eggs, it makes me think of fertility. Like some of you may end up getting pregnant in the future. Okay, in the near future or in the future, and I'm seeing 3 eggs. Could even be like twins or triplets, or maybe 3 children. Okay. All right. Let's see. What other messages for Pisces? Some of you may have your eggs frozen. I'm getting that too. Like some of you may have frozen your eggs, maybe, frozen your eggs to when you're ready to have children. Because I feel like if you did do that, if that resonates for you, I feel like you did that because having an emotional secured foundation, loving family, a husband or husband or a wife is very important to you. So you may have frozen your eggs to when you find that person. You know what I mean? When you're, that's what I'm getting. When you find the right person to have this foundation or loving family. Okay. And I feel like you will, or you're about to meet a divine counterpart. Okay. Spirit, what other messages? And with these eggs, I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages, so just go along with it, right? Um, Eggs make me think about Easter. So there could be something about Easter time. March, April. For some of you, you could get pregnant around March or April, or you could either conceive around the month of March or April, or you could have a baby in the month of March or April. Easter time or something like that. I'm getting Easter. Somebody could have a baby on Easter. All right. We'll just have to see, right? What else for the collective? Spirit, what other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Card number 24. Someone could be 24 years old or 42 years old. February 24th and March 24th could be very significant. It says, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desire. So it's basically saying, what does your heart want? What is your heart telling you? Because at the end of the day, the heart wants what the heart wants. And what does your heart want? Okay. Be free to manifest whatever it is your heart is desiring. If your heart is desiring to be married and have children, you can manifest that. You can have that. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. What is your heart telling you? Follow your heart. Trust your heart. Try to, manifest what it is that you want. And manifesting is speaking it into existence. Visualizing having that life for yourself. Praying about it. You know what I mean? All of that helps manifest. Even writing it down. Like, listen, I want using it as an affirmation. One day I'm going to meet my husband or my wife and I'm going to have children. How many children? Hey, if I want to have 1 child, one day I'm going to meet my husband or wife and I'm going to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 children. Like, you know what I mean? Manifest it. All of that speaking, praying, visualizing, writing it down. That's all a form of manifestation. Okay. So let's see. What else for Pisces? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Pisces? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Some of you may have Aries in your chart, or Aries season could be very significant. The month of March. March could be very spring, and March, April, and all that. Them months could be very significant. Aries is the month of March and April. Wasn't I just speaking of March and April? Or April, yeah, March and April. Because sometimes Easter could land in March and sometimes Easter could land in April. And I was just speaking of that. And then we have new moon in Aries. I feel like Aries season could be very significant for you. Easter time could be very significant for you. Christmas time is very significant. Holiday time. The winter could be also very significant because you'll have like this windfall of abundance that's coming in. But Spirit wants you to take action on something. It's something Spirit is saying take action on. I don't know if you're procrastinating. I don't know if you're procrastinating on doing something or okay, so yeah, what I was saying is I don't know if you've been procrastinating to do something or putting something off on taking action on something. Spirit is saying it's time to take action. Okay, so if you've been procrastinating on doing something or putting something off, like, oh, I can do it another day, or no, do it now. Spirit is saying take action, do it now. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Please and thank you. What do we have for Pisces? I just heard for some of you, or maybe for someone out there, your divine counterpart could be in Aries. That ain't gonna be for everyone. Surrender. I can release the need. I can release my need to control. Surrender. So some of you may have a bit of control issues where you want to control the narrative of everything or certain situations. You want to control the outcome of how shit works or play out. Okay. Instead of letting things happen naturally, organically, you know what I mean? Unfolding naturally, you know what I mean? Unraveling naturally. Spirit is saying surrender the need to control the outcome of things, surrender the need to control the narrative of some shit. You know what I mean? It's basically feeling like, allow the divine to do it for you. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain things, or allow the divine to align things. You know what I mean? Align shit in your life. Like, let the divine align things. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to control the time frame of something. You know what I mean? Give it to God. Let Jesus take the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to control everything. It's definitely giving kind of like go with the flow. You know what I mean? So let's see. What are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. Spirit, what are the messages for the zodiac? Okay. Power and intentions. Some of you are really wise. You carry a lot of wisdom. You carry a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. You carry a lot of power within yourself. You are very intuitive. Okay. That alone makes you very powerful and wise. Some of you, your divine counterpart could be a masculine, like an older masculine that has like gray hair. So I'm getting like over 40. That ain't going to be for everyone. I'm also seeing like a brown skinned man, caramel. Spirit is saying set your intentions, okay, so you can manifest correctly. Whatever your heart's desiring, you have the power within yourself. Set your intentions and yeah, so you can manifest what you are desiring. You have the power. You have the power within yourself. But you got to set your intentions. Make sure because when you're trying to manifest something, you have to know exactly what you want and have no doubt about it. Because if there any doubts start going in your mind, that fucks up the whole manifestation. In order to manifest, you got to believe that you can have it. You got to believe that it's already yours. Okay? So make sure you have set your intentions. You have the power within yourself to do that, to manifest whatever your heart is desiring to have. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces, Spirit? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. Compromise. You see the scales, it makes me think about Libra. Some of you may have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra, or maybe your divine counterpart that's on your path could be a Libra or have Libra in their chart. Libra season could be very significant. I feel like you may need to compromise with, like, especially if you've already met your divine counterpart or about to meet them, there may be some compromising. You may have to compromise with your partner. That's what I'm getting. You may need to compromise with your partner so things can balance out between the two of you. Okay. Something about legal issues could also be a thing. So for the ones who may be connected to someone who is married, there could be like a divorce, because the scales make me think about justice. Okay. So if you are a Pisces who's dealing with someone who's married, they could have legal issues. They could be, it could be like marriage or a custody battle if there's children involved, some sort of legal issues. And for some of you, again, if that's not the case, because everybody's in different situations, if that's not the case, whoever this divine counterpart is that's on your path that you either met or will meet, you are going to need to compromise with this person to balance things out between the two of you. Okay, so let's get some clarity for you, Pisces, and we're out. Woo! Spirit, what is the messages for Pisces? What is the clarity, actually? Do we have any clarity for Pisces? Please and thank you. Any clarity for Pisces? Oh, one fell. Time to shed old beliefs. So Spirit is saying some of you may be like very like I want to say traditional. Like you may have a traditional way of thinking. You may be the type of person like, things are supposed to go this way. Like I believe things are supposed to go this way, or things are supposed to happen this way. That's why Spirit is saying surrender, surrender the need. Surrender and release the need to control. And that control may have something to do with your belief system, an old way of thinking. You probably got to get with the program, get with the, you might have outdated thinking. You know what I mean? You might be old school. You got to get with the new school. You know what I'm saying? It's given that. You know what I mean? But I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys? Adios.